Here at the Ontario Court of Appeal, a local organization is commemorating the impact of a historical black judge by holding a mock hearing known as the Julius Alexander Isaac Moot.
All rise. The Diversity Court of Canada is now in session.
The special thing about the Isaac Moot is that it's, first of all, the largest student-run moot across Canada that focuses on applying critical race lenses and thoughts to real-world legal issues.
The 18th annual event, named after the first black judge to sit on the Federal Court of Canada, can be described as mock court, where students in teams of two go head-to-head in front of high-profile judges to argue their case.
Advocacy is extremely important, and advocacy in the real issues that we care about, taking time to delve into cases where it's not always clear, is extremely important. And the case today that we argued was a case of racial profiling and police protocol and safety and how they conflict in society.
Organized by the Black Law Students Association, the Moot's main goal is to equip and empower law students to become socially conscious lawyers.
There's not a component in law school where we look at racial profiling or issues that marginalized communities face. There's not enough of that in law school. So to come here today, especially at the start of Black History Month, and have the focus be on that, no matter what kind of lawyer we go on to be, it's something that now we have the knowledge of.
This year's event marks the Black Law Students Association's largest, with a total of 15 law schools, 26 teams, and 1 U.S. team participating.
It's really important that we have events like these where many different people can come together and kind of think about how we exist in this world and how so many people exist through the legal system, and really understand that as we kind of try to build the next generation of lawyers, because we want to not take a step back, we want to take 10 steps into the future.
We talk about systemic change, but what does that look like? How do we implement that? How do we argue about that, right? That we got to see that. We got to see what would systemic change look like if we tried to pose it to the justice system.
The Honorable Justice Hall was one of 3 judges to preside over the moot and says this event helps young lawyers to become great advocates.
To craft and to develop their skills and to craft arguments that are persuasive, and for them to learn the craft of presenting a case with such complexity. And so this is what I was saying about earlier, that the talent that was on display earlier was just so impressive.
For more information on the Black Law Students Association, you can check out blsacanada.com. In Toronto, Rhianne Campbell, City News.